Hi everybody, welcome to 2ZQ Hot Takes, where we discuss issues both big and small. I am your host, the very handsome Tim Kirk, and today I'll be talking about end times survivalist meal kits. Whether you are convinced we are doomed from climate change, live alone in a cabin writing your manifesto, are preparing for the zombie apocalypse, the arrival of a supernatural entity you have been praying to while awaiting the rapture and Armageddon, have we got meal kits for you? I am quite frankly at a loss to understand how emergency meal kits and survivalism are somehow equated with being a patriot, but here we are. Stockpiling dehydrated foodstuff is de rigueur these days. And those yummy buckets of delicious rations and those big tubs and pallets are oh so mouthwatering. I'll probably eat those words when there isn't any real food left, but for now, I am bemused and amazed at the offerings and the philosophies underlying the motivation behind buying and selling this stuff. Personally, my hubby and I do have prepared emergency meals and solar cell packs that hang in our windows and charge, emergency generator batteries, as well as hand-cranked LED lanterns, a battery-powered digital TV, a landline because the cell towers go down during blackouts, and a few other items to help us stay alive, like candles and ice packs to keep food frozen in the event of a power loss. We are practical. It is a good thing to be prepared. We live right in Manhattan and have fared much better than people we know in our own neighborhood. We even have a USB-powered shower and collapsible bucket that we can fill with hot water we heat up on the stove. The shower itself is pretty awesome. I recommend some level of preparedness, and I personally would be a little bit more prepared for a longer duration if I lived in the mountains in a lake house, for sure. That being said, I really like it when you go to the About Us page on a survivalist retailer site and you get a page not found. The page you are looking for does not exist. Talk about being bemused. But there is an American flag logo fave icon on the address bar. I'm paraphrasing. Over a decade ago, our company was born with a passion for helping Americans achieve independence through preparedness and self-reliance. Don't settle for copycats. It's flattering to be the original. As active participants in the preparedness lifestyle, we understand today's complex concerns and challenges that come with getting prepared because we've been through it. We believe that true patriotism is not the expectation that others will care for your needs, but that freedom comes from attaining a certain level of self-reliance. It's not just food, it's freedom. We approach preparedness as consumers first, which gave us an honest perspective on the supporting industry. All we saw was price gouging and fear-mongering from our competitors. That's what led us to take a stand. We wanted to provide an alternative. Today, what we're most proud of is taking the fear out of difficult situations. Unlike our competitors, we don't use scare tactics. We'd rather equip you for self-reliance. Our pledge is to offer you the highest quality survival products at the most reasonable prices possible, all with 5-star customer service, 2-day fast delivery, as our excellent customer reviews demonstrate. Fair enough, although the logic is less than compelling to me on that front. But go ahead and do your best to be prepared and survive. Among the Amazon food offers, Emergency Food Survival Food Supply 275 Meal Pack. And that 275 Emergency Food Supply Kit includes new recipes with cheesy rice casserole, veggie Alfredo, hearty potato soup, Italian tomato pasta, black bean burger, tortilla soup, multigrain cereal, brown sugar oatmeal, non-fat milk, and something else, orange drink, a weatherproof bucket with a 20-year shelf life. Amazon also offers Wise Company Emergency Food Supply, entree variety, 25-year shelf life, 60 serving, and the details go on. Costco sells them too. They have been reported on in mainstream media for quite some time as well. Emergency Food Ark offers 1-month supplies with 390 servings. Their info. We can't always know what the future will bring. Being prepared is one of the oldest and wisest principles known to man. Whether it's job loss, illness, or injury, food shortages, or a natural disaster, it pays to live life ready. Can't disagree with that. When looking for the best in quality and value in food storage, the ARC 390 by Chef's Banquet fits the bill. This incredible food kit has nearly 33 pounds of compact just add water meals. That's a lot of food. Truly a flagship of the preparedness food industry, the ARC 390 has enough to supply one person with 2,000 calories a day for 30 days. These are all reasonable offerings and make a good deal of sense, especially if you have lived through natural disasters. Then we have the Jim Bakker Show. If you go to the Jim Bakker Show site and the About the Jim Bakker Show page, it says, The Jim Bakker Show is an hour-long daily broadcast featuring prophetic and biblical revelations brought to light in today's world. In these end times, God is providing answers and wisdom to be revealed at just the right time. And the time is now. He sells food buckets. And on the food buckets page, in the same box, there is a donation amount section with radio buttons. I'm not sure the donation amounts are the sales prices because I did not go any further than the food buckets offering page, but I doubt it. I kind of think there was always a donation box with radio buttons for amounts, even where there are no tangible products to sell. But you choose between $50 and $100, $100 and $200, $200 and $500. It's really confusing if you don't want to keep on clicking, but money is involved no matter what. Just saying. Then there's product size, 4-gallon bucket, 6-gallon bucket, and they're offering something called a Fiesta bucket that has all the fix-ins to prepare over 100 delicious Mexican food favorites for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, not to mention several amazing appetizers. Simply mix and match the ingredients using your unique culinary spin, and your options are endless. Aww, fix-ins. Gosh, that's so homespun and folksy. Now, also, in bold, in red, in large font, delivery to physical addresses only, no P.O. boxes. Okay. The next one is a black bean burger bucket or a gluten-free black bean burger bucket, and it goes on. My favorite one is the Italian variety bucket, and the pitch is most everyone loves Italian, and their variety bucket 4-gallon pail will truly be a hit for your family. Each pail contains a mix of pasta dishes and our beloved pizza ingredients. And it goes on to say, pizza might have originated in Italy, but it has been an America favorite since arriving in the early 1900s. The cheesy pizza kit comes complete with pizza crust mix, sauce mix, and freeze-dried mozzarella cheese. It's the perfect answer to all your pizza cravings. Great to eat and easy to prepare straight out of the bucket. Or toss on additional pizza topping favorites and build your own pizza extraordinaire. It's a great fix for kids' sleepover snacks, house parties, unexpected guests. Yeah, hey Mert, we got unexpected guests. Go fetch me a food bucket. Or two. Or when a long day begs for something easy. I wonder what defines a long day for fans of Jim Bakker. Well, maybe I don't want to. And pizza is so festive when the 4 horsemen are riding across the sky. My favorites are the creamy chicken rice bucket because it's loaded with goodness and nutrition. You will enjoy this wholesome, thick, rich, and flavorful dish of savory chicken flavor. Doesn't mention actual chicken meat. And velvety rice in a delightful white sauce. Did you hear that? It's a delightful white sauce. Simply add the indicated amount of hot water and have a meal ready in minutes, or add the freeze-dried creamy chicken-flavored rice to your emergency food storage supply. There is also a cheesy broccoli rice mix, which is rich and creamy, loaded with vegetables that provide needed vitamins. Cheesy broccoli rice is a satisfying entree you are sure to enjoy. Simply add the indicated amount of hot water and have a meal ready in minutes. It's great to know the end times will be loaded with creamy goodness. don't forget to let the kids help. Everyone loves stirring a bucket o' grub. So all I can say is that maybe we all should think about stuff like this. It's not like it's a bad idea to not starve. And with current events being what they are, you never know. I would personally rather deal with a natural disaster than a supernatural apocalyptic event and or zombie apocalypse. So in the meantime, I'll make sure both locks work on our door. Of course, as I Google these up, I instantly get inline ads for all of these products on social media. What do you know? Thanks for listening. See you next time. And as the kiddies say, peace out.